Hi there, everybody. Meteorologist Don Morelli with you here on iFIBER Channel 1 News, and we are looking at a rather chilly couple of days coming our way, right through the weekend into the early portion of next week. It's going to be here for a bit. In fact, some of the wind chills by morning could be below zero, so it's definitely going to be a bundle-up weekend, particularly in the morning hours. Now, what's going to happen the next couple of days? Really not much, just looking like a great-looking weekend, but just a little chilly, and we're not really looking for seasonal temperatures till mid to possibly late next week, which is daytime highs generally into the lower to mid-30s. So until then, highs only in the 20s and lows in the teens, if not single digits. So again, pretty chilly. In fact, it was a chilly start this morning, but not too far away where we should be, 24 degrees. Had some clouds, even a little bit of precipitation overnight, but generally that's all cleared on out, and we've ended up with a pretty nice afternoon. And in Moses Lake, similar story with a little chill in the air, but still not too bad for this time of the year. So really not too bad. You can see where we could get to, -10 on the thermometer. It might feel like -5 or so in the morning, but it won't be that on the thermometer. It'll be more like the single digits, lower teens by morning. The reason is that our dew points were getting very dry, and this is really where we gauge overnight lows by. With the lighter wind and a north wind funneling in some drier, the dew points could fall into the 10-degree range. So that's why we're looking for overnight lows to cool down pretty significantly overnight tonight. You can see the past 24 hours since yesterday. We've seen clouds thin and then redevelop during the day a little bit, but generally we're looking for drier air, again, to filter on in from the north and northwest. In fact, the future cast of clouds and precipitation shows just that. We're dissipating the clouds, maybe some snow showers well to the east and the inland northwest, but even coastal sections staying away from clouds for a time being, maybe briefly hugging the coast at times, but generally we're looking very, very nice. Again, no major storm systems right into the work week next week. So here we go with the forecast for the state. Again, across the mountains, the Cascades, we're looking at temperatures in the upper 30s, lower 40s. A little bit milder, of course, as you get into the influence of the ocean, of course. But as you cross over the Rockies, the mountains into the inland northwest, the cold air is kind of locked in. And you can see temperatures in the inland northwest in the mid to upper 20s eastern areas. But as we look into the Columbia Basin, generally into the mid-20s for the most part, although Bridgeport, only 21, and that's a daytime high. So let me get out of the way. You can see the chills in the air for the next couple of days with lows on the thermometer in the teens, but it'll feel like zero, if not below, especially the next couple of mornings. And not until Wednesday, Thursday, Friday do we get close, and that's just it, just close to the seasonal levels, but looking pretty good. No major storms on tap. Well, keep it here on iFIBER Channel 1 News. Sports is coming up next.